Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a little update on some of the things that I'm going to be doing a little bit in about a month or so. I didn't want to exactly, give it away from the beginning because I wanted it to be kind of a secret, but why not share it with you guys? That way you guys can follow me along and, I can tell you a little bit about what I'm doing, and I would like some feedback on, say if there's a better choice or you think I should go this way over a certain way. So, a month ago or two, I was talking. We have a big group chat down in San Diego, 619 group chat, and my buddy Tanner was talking about four linking his truck, and he four linked his Ranger, and it came out super clean. He back halved it and all that. The tubes are really, the tube layout and all that, and his welds have came out really good. He put a fuel cell and some other things in the rear of his truck, and he was explaining it to me, and he was telling me the prices, how much he spent and stuff like that. So I told him write me up, kind of like not like an invoice, but how much would I realistically spent if I did four link the Titan. And he told me he told me his cost of labor, how much I'm going to spend in materials. I would also need coilovers, I would need a fuel cell, I would need trailing arms. He would have to make uppers. I also need to truss the rear end. So, we talked a little bit about that. And, I came to the conclusion that it would be a good idea to four link because, I have a spring under kit right now, but it's really not, it's really good for what it is, but I want to go to the next step, and I want some more travel in the rear. So far I've actually gotten all the pieces up to this point. So I got 14-inch coilovers, they're kings, and I also got some rough country lower trailing arms that I got for 15% off. Weld it yourself. I mean, I didn't weld it, but old boy Tanner did. So I got those for Valentine's Day, and then also I just bought the fuel cell, RCI fuel cell, 32 gallon, for quite a deal. I got it for like $200. Plus all the other, fuel components and materials. It's going to be like, 400, $500 all said and done for the fuel cell. So I'm going to show you a little bit around my Ojai, little den, my little garage, I guess, so to say. And I'm going to show you some of the parts I got and how much I got them for. Okay, so the first thing I got is the coilovers right here. I got them from a guy in Hesperia. He had a project, and I don't know if he quit on it or he didn't want to do it anymore, but he gave up on it. And we had been talking for a couple of weeks, and I had a coworker that lived up, in that area, so he managed to meet him on the weekend, and I got him down to like $800, and they have a fresh rebuild on them and all that. They just need to get revalved for when they're on the Titan. So I picked these up about, I don't know, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and for a pretty good deal. The other things that I have got are already at Tanner's, just because I bought those brand new. I got them shipped there. I didn't have to deal with bringing it down. So I got these. I know it's pretty messy in here. Haven't cleaned in here in a while. I got a pair of 2x4, 2.0 by 4 inch bump stops that I got off my buddy Xavier. He's a really good dude. He hooked it up for a great price. We kind of traded tires for it, but it ended up being the remainder of the money ended up being a gift for the baby. So he was pretty generous with that. So I got that. This rear end over here is not the rear end I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the one in the truck. So this one's just a spare, and I'm looking to sell this one. So if anybody's looking, to buy a rear end, a Titan stock rear end, I believe it has 333 gears. It's for sale. Just hit me up and I'll tell you the price and all that. It's not built at all. It doesn't have axle shafts because I want to keep the axle shafts for spares. But it's a good housing. It's straight. And I have a couple things. I have some old leaf springs back there. I have a ton of stuff for sale. And yeah, the rest of the progress is gonna come later. Once I go to San Diego April 13th, I'm gonna have a little mini meet, Superstition. After that, you know, I'm gonna drop the truck off on Sunday, and from there Tanner's gonna start working on it, and you know, we're gonna do, well, not we, but he's gonna do all the work, and I'm gonna come back in about a month or so. But I'm gonna try to get footage. I'm gonna have him set up a GoPro and start filming. That way you guys can follow me along in the journey. So oh yeah, one more thing that I wanted to give a shout out to. This dude Baja Mike in Camarillo. He has pressure regulator setups. So for nitrogen bottles, I went over there. Dude was super cool, down to earth, and he hooked it up with a nice setup. And it's pretty simple to charge the shocks. I can show you how it works in a different video if you guys want, but I'll give you a quick, you know, look at it, how it looks. Okay. So this basically controls the air that's on the valve. So obviously you open this up to feed the air into here. This controls how much you want on the regulator, and then you feed into the tube, and then this has an actual, you can screw this onto the straighter, and then you can also, when you want to pull the the valve core out so that you can feed air into it, you use this little red thing right here, and you have your little gauge and some other things. Pretty simple design, really cool. I'm really glad that, you know, I got to meet the guy and he hooked it up for a great price. He was right here in Camarillo, so I didn't have to get it shipped or anything. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna bring you some more updates pretty soon. Just stay tuned, bear with me. I just had a kid, which, you know, I'm gonna do a separate video for later on. You know, there's two different sides of this channel. So this is the off-road side, dirt bike side. The other side is, you know, kind of the property investment type stuff side. So I also want to get into a different type of video a little bit later, which is like I want to talk about a little bit about Navy, you know, military people who are trying to join. You know, I want to help them, I want to mentor them, you know, to take that step in life and to actually, you know, enlist and do their service and tell them, you know what I mean, what recruiters won't tell them. So if you guys have any video, you know, recommendations, let me know, and I got you guys. But hope you guys have a great day, and please like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.